the self is not the source of thought, but rather thought is the source of the self. Now, that may seem paradoxical to our ordinary experience, but at least we can make it reasonable. You see, if we're saying that the assumption of the self creates inside a kind of image of the self corresponding to that assumption with great power, and that image is attributed reality, and you get a feeling that it's real. Therefore, you form the assumption that there is the self who is the thinker, the source of thought, and there is that which he is thinking about, and besides that there is the thought which is produced by the thinker, which refers to what he is thinking about. Now, therefore, the things which really are solidly existent in that view are the thinker and what he is thinking about. Thought is a very ethereal, almost non-existent thing. But what is being suggested instead is that the thought process is real. It's going on in the brain and nervous system, and this thought process contains in it the assumption of a thinker who produces thought. So it's as it were producing a television program of a thinker producing thought, and the mind is watching that program so intently that it takes that to be the reality. And then, therefore, thought now says, I am very modest, I am serving the thinker, but in fact it's serving itself, because it is always, it produces this thinker and then does what this thinker wants.